Welcome to my channel. All right.
Everybody's concerned with AI. Is this going to take their job? Are they going to be out of work? Are they going to have no income coming in to pay for their home, their car, their food, their medication, and everything else? Well, recently, Sam Altman made a statement. Sam Altman said AI is unlikely to lead to a job apocalypse.
They fire.
What exactly does this mean, and should everybody be concerned with this? Well, in a recent video that I did, I talked about how AI is taking over many people's jobs. And a lot of people came on, did comments, and some people actually messaged me privately and said that AI isn't going to take over every single person's job. But here's the truth. It is going to impact your job. Look at this right here. It says AI isn't actually taking your job. Here's what's happening instead. AI is making your job simpler. AI is making your roles and responsibilities a little bit less, so that you can take on additional roles and responsibilities. In today's video, we're going to talk about 7 positions that you can go and get that will be not AI, they're not going to be
Evacuating the citizen.
AI, but AI is not going to take over any of these positions.
Subject, we got to do them.
Make some a little bit easier, but they're not going to take them over. So if you're concerned
napalm,
about which positions are not going to be around in the next 5 to 10 years, well, watch this video, because I'm going to give you 7 that are still going to be around. But let's get right down to it. So the first one, and again, just to be very clear, most of these are hands-on. You have
hell divers never die.
Look at this one right here. This right here is an electrician. Electricians are still going to be around in the next 5 to 10 years. They're not going anywhere. In fact, it is a career right now that is a massive shortage. Like, specifically, just to give you kind of an idea here. This requires you to be present. You can't use AI to, you can solve the problems, you can make your job easier, but you can't have AI come in and change out, some of your, the wiring. At least not yet. Could robots do it in the future? Potentially. But they're not going to do it right now. You cannot rewire an entire house or a building remotely. It's just not going to work. That's the first one. And just to give you an idea, an electrician here in the United States, on average, makes over $65,000 per year, with many making over $100,000 per year. So again, it's a good profession to get into, and it's something that will be around for quite some time. The next one, a plumber. A plumber is somebody that is needed and necessary. I know this because I recently had to have something done, and guess what? Had to call a plumber, because I had no clue what I was looking at. Okay, it wasn't just changing a sink or changing a pipe. It was a little more in depth. But a plumber here in the United States, on average, makes about $60,000 to $65,000 per year. Some, depending on the areas and your experience, because again, everything is hands-on. You need to see the problem. You need to be there and experience it. Use logic to fix the issue. So a plumber, another great option. Here's the next one, an HVAC technician. Guess what? You are not going to be able to solve problems as a remote HVAC technician. Can you provide solutions? Yes. Can you give insight and help? Yes. But in some cases, you need to have like on-the-spot judgment. You can't try to fix an issue.
Welcome, hell diver.
Never seen the problem. I know this for
welcome to my show.
I had to do it last year. I had to call an HVAC technician to come out and fix my system because I couldn't do it. AI could not help me. Google was not helping. Okay, so I had to actually call somebody. So I know firsthand this is something that is needed and necessary. An HVAC technician, again, just so you know, The majority are making about $60,000 per year, but some again are pushing that $100,000 per year mark just for an HVAC technician. And again, depending on the area that you live in.
Goddamn napalm, boy.
Here's the next one. A caregiver. Caregiving is something that is, again, it's needed. But a lot of people think that, oh, it's not something that pays very well, and honestly, it doesn't pay very well.
Welcome, Hell Diver.
Amount of work that you're doing, but the fact that baby boomers, they're aging, we have millions. There needs to be more caregivers for all the people that are now starting to need a little bit of around-the-clock presence. And again, this is not something that AI can do. Now, a caregiver, here's the problem. You are making not a lot of money. You're making between $30,000 and $40,000 per year. Some, obviously, you're making a little bit more than that, but on the average, I believe it's like $42,000 per year as a in-home caregiver. So again, something, but it's not a lot. Here's the next one, and this is one I really have an interesting take on. A diesel mechanic.
Got no weapon.
A lot of people think, oh, mechanics are on their way out because AI can replace what they do. Now, AI can't replace what they do, but AI can replace
Give me some room.
the diagnostics part of an actual, like a car mechanic, okay, a small engine mechanic. They can do that. I had to do that exact same thing with a Toro lawnmower that I just serviced myself. I was able to tell ChatGPT or Claude everything that I was doing, everything that I was looking at, take pictures, and it told me, this is what you need to buy, this is how you do it. It gave me the actual steps. It can somewhat do that with like a diesel engine, but here's the problem, especially for things like a large engine or a heavy equipment. This is something that you would not want to roll the dice with. Okay? But a diesel mechanic, just to give you an idea here, they make about $60,000 per year on average here in the U.S., but it depends on the construction, whether it's manufacturing, agriculture, whatever, right? But it also depends on your...
Welcome, Hell Diver.
And if you are doing these fixes on people's properties that you are going to their house or their business, those people are making more money than those that they bring the truck to you and you fix it in your own shop. So again, interesting, but that's another job that is something that people are looking into. It's highly sought after, especially in high schools and colleges. They're really pushing for this. But here's another one, a welder. Again, welding is not something that AI is going to do. A welder makes about $55,000 to $60,000 per year on average here in the United States, but you can easily earn much more than that if you are a pipeline welder, a structural welder, an underwater welder, for instance. I have a friend that makes over $200,000 per year as an underwater welder. He does very well, absolutely loves that career, and he got into it just for looking good at welding in the military, but he got into it because of the money. That's why he got into that specific job, and now absolutely loves it. There's only one of 4 people in this entire company that do it, and they go all over the U.S. So it's a great career. Here's the next one, and a lot of people don't think about this, but it's actually one of the ones that if you're physically fit and you're healthy, it's one that's fairly easy to get into. It's becoming a firefighter. Some people just opt for a volunteer firefighter. And again, it will pay. But here's the interesting thing about firefighters is they're needed. Firefighters are needed, are a necessity right now. Firefighters, just to give you an idea here, the physicality of the job, the emotional stress, the complexity of it, of a firefighter, this is irreplaceable. AI is not going to take these positions. Okay? AI isn't going to put out a fire. Now, could AI, and just to throw this out there, could there be some form of AI that will detect if a fire is likely in your home? Yes. That is there. But to put out said fire, there's systems in place, okay? There's fire prevention systems that will, enclose a room, that will seal it off, so it's pretty much just, kill the fire. But, again, that's AI. But is a firefighter somebody that has to come in for a home or a business or just put out a Tesla fire? Is that going to be remote? No. Is that going to be something AI can do? In the future, potentially, but in the short term, the answer is no. You cannot take a $50,000 robot to go fight a fire with certain chemicals or with a water hose. That if the robot gets wet, it shuts down, and well, there goes your firefighter. Yeah, we're not there yet. Could it be something in the future? Yes. But we are likely, a decade away from that at least. So, for the next 5 to 10 years, again, these are just some of the positions you could probably go and get, and they pay decent. They'll actually, be a good career. But it's also something that is likely not going away anytime soon. So, I know a lot of people were asking after my last video, where people were saying that you're slamming AI, saying AI is taking over every single position. No. AI is going to take certain positions like, call centers. That's going to be a struggle. That people aren't going to be calling into a call center anymore because now AI can do a lot of that. And you can have one manager that controls multiple companies. And so you don't need hundreds or thousands of call center reps. You don't need that anymore. That was back in the 80s, the 90s, even the 2000s. Here in 2026, we don't need thousands of people answering the phone. We could be okay with just a few human people that are doing the interactions, and everything else is AI. Again, there's going to be pain points along the way, but we will get there. So, let me ask you this. Are you concerned that AI is taking your job? And if you are, what are you doing to stop it? Let me know in the comments section.
You scared me, shit. How you doing, baby? Huh? Okay. We ain't got this shit lit yet. There it is. Stop far. Have a taste of democracy. gotta get there.
I need him. Calling down supplies. Calling down the support weapon. Got it.
I'm headed there. Oh, some shit over there. Watch this here. Watch me nuke these motherfuckers.
Found something.
Here you go, Green. Info, get that. You can get it. A lot of shit behind us. I got you.
Here you go, Papa. Here's the pass.
All right, let's head to the place. I mean, can't speak this morning. I threw a nuke up there. Burn his ass up.
Calling down the support weapon. Throwing supply beacon.
I don't like fire. Not the. Hell no. Shit get you killed.
Requesting orbital.
Welcome, Help Diver.
Oh no, it's fucking amazing.
Y'all fucking let me go here now. I got the terminal. Oh, I don't know that. Y'all got it. I don't know that. Welcome, Helper Diver. Whoa, you like the cut me in?
What the fuck? Who's got the fucking one?
One tunnel breach. New canister. I'm out. Calling in reinforcements. Requesting advanced weapons. Engaging terminal.
Fuck you.
What the hell? E5. Shit don't want to work. I got it.
I got the terminal.
It sure do. Where that? Oh, we got some more red. Let's go get that right there. Hell diver never die. Hurrah!
Oh shit. Fuck.
Well, sample acquire. Let's get the hell on. There go the bullet storm, y'all. Pick it up if y'all need it.
Tagging location.
Y'all don't need no bullet storm. I put it down there for y'all to, if y'all need it. Whoa! Them little bastards. Thank you.
Reporting to the front. Requesting advanced weaponry. How about it? Knights of Liberty? Requesting advanced weaponry. Sabotage of democracy!
Knock his ass down. That's what I'm talking about. Where my damn bullet storm at? Hurrah!
Go on, sir. Get in there.
Who else we waiting on? Come on, Blue! Hurrah! Woo! That was a hell of a first start.
Good game, man.
Yeah, I do 9. I do 3 with the bot, 3 with the bug, and then I do 3 aluminum. Keep this shit going. Licketsplit. I had to finish that one up from yesterday. Everybody bailed on me. Oh shit!
The Gauntria system. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's been a case, yeah.
Alright, Helldiver. Alright.
We are close to securing another planet for democracy. You could be the final determinant. Our city burns. We must stay determined.
Alright, what we got here?
Operation accomplished. Your valor is beyond question.
I ain't never did that before.
Jump to the Gauntria system. Jump complete.
Let me go get rid of this goddamn fire gun. Hell no. I know what I need. God damn, it don't matter, huh? Shit, well, it dropped right here, shit. What do we do? I ain't never did it before.
I didn't even know which one it is.
You ain't did it before either?
No, I don't know.
Here we go.
Saying that Ebola is outpacing our response efforts. And
Drop it like it's hot, baby.
to even more cases. We now have over 1,000 cases and hundreds of deaths. It's extremely concerning. It says Ebola spreads as concerns grow over U.S. response. Everybody is waiting for the United States to step up and send additional aid to the DRC. Things have gotten so bad that Uganda has closed their border to the DRC. They don't want anyone.
I guess it don't matter which way we freaking go. You can get one of them. You can get one of them bullet storm if you want.
We are having more screenings. There are now 3 airports that do screenings here in the United States to ensure people coming from Africa are not able to enter into the U.S. But here's the concern. The screening is happening on the U.S. side, not on the international side, meaning people are already around others on the plane before they land, meaning they're landing, then they're being asked questions. But some passengers have even said that all they're doing is, hey, have you come from one of these countries? If you answer no, they take your ID and off you go. That is it. Okay, that's all they're doing. They are not really looking into it. It's just a quick screening. That is it. But look at this right here. It says, breakneck Ebola epidemic in Congo outpaces world.
It don't matter.
I want to explain why, okay? But this first. It says, distrust and conflict hamper Congo's Ebola response.
I'm gonna drop my tank in a minute.
But listen to this.
One of the problems we're facing right now is
my mic.
forced to do contact tracing. So
I stand corrected.
here is only 1 in 5 contacts are actually getting follow-up to see if they have Ebola. Do they develop symptoms? Do they have a positive test? In the absence of a vaccine or specific treatment, all we have is contact tracing and isolation. So we're really behind the 8 ball here.
Why is it important? Why is contact tracing so important to containing this?
Right, so this is really the only way to stop transmission given what tools we have at our disposal. So with contact tracing, you go to everybody's door, you check on them, and you see if they have symptoms, you check their temperature, you offer testing, but they've even run out of supplies for testing. So if you don't have the people to go follow up, you don't have the supplies to do the testing, how are you supposed to contain this?
That's a great question. So that only 1 out of every 5 are even being traced. 1 out of 5, that's 25%. Okay, that's not good enough. But again, what she is saying is they don't have the people to do the contact tracing. They don't have the supplies to do the testing. Okay, 2 vital pieces. You need those 2 things: the people and the supplies. Congo doesn't have it. That's why everybody's waiting for the U.S. and what is our response. That's why things are so slow right now. Because all these other countries, instead of stepping up, and this is what experts are saying, everyone's waiting for President Trump and the U.S. to come out and bail everybody out again. That's what's happening. And that's why it's so slow. But look what the United States recently announced. It says, Americans exposed to Ebola in Africa will be sent to Kenya for care. So, any American that is exposed to Ebola will be going to Kenya, not to the United States. Okay? So, what's interesting about this, do those people that are coming from some country in Africa, are they coming to one of those screening centers in the U.S., like in Houston or in Washington? Are they coming there and then being rerouted back to Kenya? No. Anybody that's exposed in Africa will be sent directly to Kenya, according to reports. But people in Kenya are not happy. Listen to this.
To create a facility in my country and it doesn't have me. Yet the same facility is going to host people who are endangering my own life. Yet if I end up contracting Ebola, God forbid, I I can't be taken care of. What about the Kenyan system? I'm not so sure if they have their own system or facility to actually help me out.
Why do Americans think that their lives are so
Well, where the fuck am I supposed to be knocking on?
the lives of Kenyans?
Trees.
So that they establish
Oh, trees.
Kenya that is
Okay.
Yeah,
only
we
Americans.
got like
If they must be allowed to open that facility here, then it must be a facility that serves
Say I'm right on top of it.
in Kenya.
Yeah, they're upset for the simple fact that any American that goes to that facility, again, they're going there because they have Ebola.
Well, hell, they say I'm on top of it. Shit.
Anybody from Kenya can't just show up and say, I have Ebola. They will not be treated according to the reports. Again, concerning. Listen to this though.
Starting today, Houston Bush International became one of 3 U.S. airports playing defense against Ebola. All Americans returning from 3 African countries will undergo mandatory enhanced screening. This Houston airport expects to average up to 50 screened passengers.
Got a busted leg.
We cannot and will not allow any cases of Ebola to enter the United States.
In another sign of the growing African crisis, Uganda today closed its border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. The WHO has declared the deadly outbreak a public health emergency of international concern.
So it's a public health emergency of international concern. And it's only getting worse. But you know what's even worse than that? What the CDC is asking. Look at this. It says Ebola outbreak. CDC seeks volunteers
I'm out.
for airport screenings. The CDC is not getting enough people to volunteer for the screenings. But guess what they're doing? For one, they are paying you. So it's not technically a volunteer position. The CDC is asking for people within the CDC to come in, volunteer at these airports and do the screenings. But in exchange, what they're giving you is additional hours, number one. Number two, they will pay for your travel. If you are coming from, let's say, Seattle, Washington, and you're flying to Houston, they will pay for your travel. They will get you there. They will pay to make
Nah,
sure
about time. Get out of that shit.
your house, everything. And then they'll also pay you. Okay. But people are a little bit slow to respond to this because they're concerned. That's the issue. Okay, they are extremely concerned. As are people that are planning to attend some of these games against where one country is going to face off against the DRC. Because we know Congo is coming in for the World Cup in just a matter of weeks. And as of right now, some people are saying cancel the World Cup. Because the World Cup could be one of those. This is just the start. This is where the cases are just going to explode. But again, it's important to note that the reason why they're saying these cases are just going to explode and we're going to have more and more Ebola cases is because
Son of a bitch.
a lot of people in close contact, they actually could have it, but again, we don't know unless you're doing the testing. So, we'll see.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Here's the one concern. It's going to get a little bit bigger before we actually have a good response to it. That's what experts believe. That the United States isn't going to come out and bail out all these other countries. Now, we have other issues.
Well,
President Trump knows this, right? And he says we've learned from the
It
last...
still ain't dropped it.
So we'll see what happens here. But just wanted to share that with you because I know a lot of people are asking what is going on with Ebola. Well, this is it. So, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Go one more. I got it.
You got it. Okay.
Still too early day.
Freedom forever!
hell? Oh, fire. I was on fire. I ain't gonna let him come up here and get me.
Bollocks to go. Fucking reload. Shit.
That bitch coming right at me. Shit. What the fuck? I mean, he can't. He chased me all the way to the goddamn ground. Fucker.
Oh shit. Fuck's that? Drop some sandbags as well.
Reinforcement budget remaining. Requesting advanced weaponry. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Tagging map. North 300 meters.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers.
I'm gonna get it. I'm almost there. Close these goddamn bug holes and I'll be ready. That bitch didn't want to close. I don't like the fire on the mech. It don't point right. It just points in the ground. Shit.
We're in the mother.
Where you at?
I need to spawn, mate, so when you're ready.
Okay. No, we.
100 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, it's one of those big bastards. You can have that. See these fucking things? The things that come out of the ground?
What the hell? Oh shit! Going the wrong way. Hell divers never die. Hey, shit you say. God damn, that motherfucker was quick.
Whoa. There's rare samples from there as well.
Hell diver, reporting to the front.
What's that, a fucking lead man?
God damn it, these motherfuckers over here. I'm finna die. I can't do nothing with them. Yes, I can.
Fuck you.
Fire in the hole.
Oh.
Clap. Shit. Very emotional, man. For democracy. I'm gonna drop. It bounced. Oh shit. This is bullshit. Got it. I ran in a bunch of trouble too. I'm just wanting all up from extraction. Oh, I'm right where it's at. Okay.
There's a transformer in there.
Holy shit. Them motherfuckers come around and got me. Welcome, Helldiver. Welcome to my show. Hell diver never die. I'm gonna land on him. Missed him.
Point me to the enemy. Calling down a walker. Calling down a walker. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a vehicle.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Call an extraction. We ain't got nobody calling extraction. The motherfucker gonna keep coming. Already? Yeah, that was quick. Oh shit. Yeah. We fucked for now.
Where the fuck are those things?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
That me? When I got me some spaghetti. Oh, you got pissed off, huh? Get off of me. Do this shit all day. Oh, get up with me. God damn it. Damn, that was fast. Throw me right down in front of them motherfucker like that.
I got it. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit. I got him. I got this here. I thought I had her. God, we're coming too fast. Shit. That's bullshit, man. Come on, Arrowhead. I was supposed to destroy all them motherfuckers. That's bullshit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Good shot. Good shot.
Could have taken a minute.
I hear something walking at you real big. That's a Titan somewhere.
Joining the fray. Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Hoorah! Them goddamn little bugs, I know them little doom bugs, that bitches are quick, man. I'm gonna give them a little nickname, I'm gonna find a word for them. Butterbirds. Shit. TV keep going off. Guess I put on some video.
So that they establish a facility in Kenya that is meant for only Americans.
Woo!
They must be allowed to open that.
Damn, 722.
Their facility that
Shit.
serves every human being in Kenya.
Yeah, they're upset for the simple fact that any American that goes to that facility, again, they're going there.
All right, appreciate the game. Thank you.
But anybody from Kenya can't just show up and say, I have Ebola. They will not be treated according to the reports. Again, concerning. Listen to this though.
Starting today, Houston Bush International became one of 3 U.S. airports playing defense against Ebola. All Americans returning from 3 African countries will undergo mandatory enhanced screening. This Houston airport expects to average up to 50 screened passengers a day.
We cannot and will not allow any cases of Ebola to enter the United States.
In another sign of the growing African crisis, Uganda today closed its border with the Democratic Republic of Congo. The WHO has declared the deadly outbreak a public health emergency of international concern.
So it's a public health emergency of international concern. And it's only getting worse. But you know what's even worse than that? What the CDC is asking for. Look at this. It says Ebola outbreak. CDC seeks volunteers for airport screening. The CDC is not
Alrighty then.
to volunteer for the screenings. But guess what they're doing? For one, they are paying you. So it's not technically a volunteer position. The CDC is asking for people within the CDC to come in, volunteer at these airports and do the screenings. But in exchange, what they're giving you is additional hours, number one. Number two, they will pay for your travel. If you are coming from, say, Seattle, Washington, and you're flying to Houston, they will pay for your travel. They will get you there. They will pay to make sure that you can get there, you are housed, everything. And then they'll also pay you. Okay. But people are a little bit slow to respond to this because they're concerned. That's the issue. They are extremely concerned. As are people that are planning to attend some of these games against where one country's going to face off.
You gonna drop the goddamn thing or what? Shit.
Because we know Congo is coming in for the World Cup in just a matter of weeks. And as of right now, some people are saying cancel the World Cup. Because the World Cup could be one of those breeder events where this is just the start. This is where the cases are just going to explode. But again, it's important to note that the reason why they're saying these cases are just going to explode and we're going to have more and more Ebola cases is because there's going to be a lot of people in close contact. They potentially could have it, but again, we don't know unless you're doing the testing. So, we'll see what happens. But here's the one concern. It's going to get a little bit bigger before we actually have a good response to it. That's what experts believe. That the United States isn't going to come out and bail out all these other countries. Now, we have other issues. President Trump knows this, right? And he says we've learned from the last pandemic. So we'll see what happens here. But just wanted to share that with you because I know a lot of people are asking what is going on with Ebola. Well, this is it. So, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh, let me get me a little shot down there. Welcome, Helldiver.
My life. Say hello to democracy.
Where my napalm at? There it go.
Their lines were in ours.
There you go, Blue. Come get one of these weapons. And you can have that backpack over here. Come get a backpack.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift. Outpost destroyed.
I'd like to chase for freedom.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. On my position.
I'm out.
Reinforcing.
That's called democracy.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh.
Tagging map. North. 50 meters.
Ready to liberate. Reloading.
One minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Calling in reinforcements. Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters.
Reinforcing.
Requesting walker.
Reloading. Say hello to democracy.
Calling down a sentry. Dropping a pin. Destroyer leaving. Emergency building force returning to extraction radius.
Welcome, Hell Diver. Now, this is gonna be a good one here. I can't hear myself again now. What the hell? Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, we didn't get that, I'm going to get that, yo. Fire in the hole!
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
Imagine waking up tomorrow and every single missile Russia has ever built, every hypersonic, every cruise missile, every ballistic rocket they've spent decades and hundreds of billions of dollars developing suddenly becomes completely useless. Not damaged, not destroyed, just blind, confused, flying in circles until it runs out of fuel and falls harmlessly into the ocean.
This first one is called Sleep Tight, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon.
Y'all know who that is from last week.
Now, this was sent to us by Potato Chip. I'm not kidding. A potato chip. An actual potato chip sent this in. So thank you, Mr. Potato Chip. I'm sure you taste delicious. Pause on that. Just looking at them, like, Meat Canyon's art is just like...
What the hell is going on?
Like, look at the teeth.
Where do we go?
Fuck.
We sleep?
Well, you stay right here, sweetie.
No, I mean, when we close our eyes and have dreams.
I'm not sure where we go, Jeremiah.
Okay.
There will be a night when there are no more dreams. When you gasp for air.
Okay, Mommy, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, but the air won't come, Jeremiah. You choke and grab hold
What is
and
this?
near you tightly, so tight, because you know this is the point.
Okay, I'm ready for night-night now.
Right!
This is the point where the roller coaster goes over that hill, and you're afraid, aren't you?
Very.
Well, pray that this night is not your night, son.
Yo.
Oh my!
Oh, but Jeremiah, don't ever forget.
What do I do with that box?
That hill is just on the horizon. And one day you will have to walk that mighty hill.
Mommy, are we going to Bryce's
About damn time.
tomorrow, Mama? Sweet Mommy?
Of course, sweetheart. Sleep tight, my little angel.
Oh! I was looking at that. I was looking at that. Yo, Canyon is fire.
Welcome, Helldiver. Welcome to my channel. Let's go.
Now this next one is called Reflection, and it was uploaded by Daydream Pictures. So this was sent to us by Kiana, and she said, "Good luck, baby boy." Excuse me? Excuse me? The showman himself, the ankle-breaking savage from the Midwest. You never heard of me? Look. Why is it something? Something's wrong. You didn't rinse their toothbrush? Oh my God, that face! Oh, that face messed me up! Oh! I done did the whole Harlem Shake. What it is, this one is really good. Get against the wall or something.
Well, pulling to the right.
Stepping on that, put your hand back in there. So you gonna let it fall out? Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Look at the neck. Man. Run towards it. Run towards it.
Nothing better than a steaming hot cup of coffee to wake me up in the morning.
Throw his face. Now this next one is this. The title is Freaky AM. I received a creepy package and found something horrifying inside. Now this was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by Snitch, who said, check your mailbox. So, Snitch, are we about to have a problem? You better not have to let in my mailbox, Snitch.
My neighbor is one of those annoying wannabe YouTubers.
Hey, look, guys, welcome back to another crazy video.
The Cinnamon Challenge.
I feel personally attacked right now. It's a little offended. That's all. That's all. But I'm not an annoying YouTuber, guys. So am I? Take it back.
Let's go! Are you getting this?
It can get tiring to watch him go about his shenanigans in the pursuit of viral fame. So when he knocked on my door the other day, he told me he was going away for a few weeks and asked that I get his mail. Honestly, it was a relief.
Are you gonna pay me?
I was afraid his stunts would wind up bleeding over into my life. Things were pretty normal for the first couple of days. He received a few bills, a bit of spam, and from what I could assume was a birthday card. And then, one evening, I got home to find a cardboard box waiting on his front porch, and in big letters was written, "Return to sender." Now, I'm no small fry, but I admit I had trouble lifting the box on my own.
Is he paying you?
Freaking heavy. Getting it across the road to my house was even harder. I decided I'd leave this package in my garage. Bruh. It wasn't like I kept my car in.
Bruh. Heavy, huh? Big old box. What y'all think in that box, huh? I'm gonna give you one guess. A whole man is inside of that box. If I'm right, you got a slice of life, but done deal.
It was because my garage door refused to open without a good thud and a whack. It was when I kicked the door again and walked in that I lost my grip on the package and it fell to the ground and I heard a light crack inside. Gosh, I hope I hadn't broken anything important, but figured I just tell my neighbor about it and let him assume that the break happened en route. I dragged the box the rest of the way, setting it in the corner for whenever my neighbor would come back to claim it. And then I forgot all about it.
Need somebody locked your garage door.
Days passed, that is. There was a horrible smell in my garage coming from the box in the corner. I remember thinking it must have been one of those meat of the month subscription boxes and thought it must have gone rancid from being left out for so long. I covered my nose as I approached the box with a pair of scissors in my hands. I probably wouldn't even have needed them to open it, as it had become soggy enough at the bottom to poke through with a finger. My scissors tore through the tape along the top of the cardboard box. I thought the smell couldn't get any worse, but as I flipped the flaps open, I discovered a whole new stink. I had a garbage bag in one hand and the strongest cleaner I could find in the other, and I had long rubber gloves on to keep my skin from having to touch what was inside. But as it turns out, I needed none of those things. You see, there was meat in that box, but it didn't come from a cow or a pig. No, it was worse than that. It was my neighbor. Dead. I caught the cops and they took me in for it.
Oh, snap! Bro, he tried to do that mail break. But when he dropped the box, he cracked his freaking neck bone. Oh, damn, dude.
Interrogation. It's kind of hard not to suspect the man with the corpse in his garage, after all. Thankfully, they soon realized I wasn't involved. My DNA might have been all over that box. The smell might have left a mark throughout my house, but there was one piece of irrefutable evidence in my neighbor's own hands that proved my innocence. A vlogging camera. They showed me the footage only once. My neighbor was sitting in the box outside of the shipping facility, laughing as he told the world how he was going to mail himself across state lines. He brought pee bottles, food, a pillow, and a few flashlights. His friend, a guy I'd seen at his place several times to help with the stunts, closed the lid and presumably dropped him off the shipment. Throughout the next couple of hours, or days, I'm honestly not sure, my neighbor recorded a few short clips of his progress. Yo, what's up guys? I think I'm in a truck right now. I can feel it moving. Must be in a warehouse. Ooh, it's pretty warm in here. And then, on the last entry, the box toppled over. He broke his neck, and that was it. The camera recorded until either the memory card got too full or the battery had died. There's one thing I didn't tell the police after they showed me the video. One thing I heard in the footage that would haunt me until the day I die. Just after the tumble that broke his neck, I heard the familiar screeching sound of my garage door.
Yo, that was a good one. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all trying to do that mail prank? Oh, guys, I'm gonna mail myself across the country. I'm gonna stay in this box for 24 hours. All of that? Go ahead and do it. Get dropped on your neck bone. This next one is called
Rare Sample Acquired.
Look at my schedule.
Prayer sample.
You don't gotta tell me that. This was uploaded by YC Entertainment. Been a while. Now this was sent to us by KK Sav on Twitter. KK, I want to say thank you. It's dark outside. Oh, that's
This
part
happened a couple of years ago. One night, my mom decided to hang out with her friends at a casino, and my dad was at work. So my two sisters and I were home by ourselves. My sisters were 14 and 15 at the time, and I was 11.
14 and 15? I'm just saying, they can home
by ourselves. My sisters were 14 and 15 at the time, and I was 11. After my mom left, it was pretty exciting to be home by ourselves. But an hour later, it got boring, so we decided to play a game. We ended up playing hide and seek. At that point, I was a bit scared because it was 11 p.m., almost midnight.
I don't do it.
But then I kind of brushed it off since I thought my dad would come home soon. I didn't want to admit that I was scared. Also, I wanted to be home alone, so I decided to play. Let's just play hide and seek in the backyard, I suggested.
Let's play in the house.
There are no hiding spots back there. Let's go to the forest.
Oh, excellent.
After my sister said that, shivers went down my spine. But anyway, we stepped into the forest that's nearby. Go count. My second older sister.
Ain't got no bomb to close it.
I decided that I had to be brave. My other sister gave me a blindfold. What is this? I said, ready or not, here I come. After walking around, touching every tree,
what the?
A twig and fell. My clothes got dirty and my knees started bleeding. But I had no choice.
Take it off!
I came across a tree and knew I finally found something. It felt like a person. Papa, found you! I said. I then heard my sisters walking by behind me, saying, hey, how did you not find us yet? At that moment, I froze. I took off my blindfold slowly and saw an old man sitting there smiling at me.
What the heck?
Can't I play with you all? He asked, with a cracked voice. He wore a dirty shirt, and his hair seemed like he didn't shower for a long time. My sisters and I screamed and started running out of the forest as quickly as we could.
Why does he have a...
And noticed the man.
What?
The knife swinging at
Bro, why do you have that?
Like a mad person. I never felt that crazy before. But after running for a while, the old man couldn't keep up. He stopped running, stared at us. Then he turned around and went back into the forest.
Is that his
forest? We got closer to our house, and then we saw our dad leap into the driveway.
Yeah.
We ran to him and told him what just happened. He was shocked, so he called the police immediately. The police went to the forest, and they searched those areas for a few hours.
Whack cops.
After a while, they found and arrested the old man. The next day, we learned that the old man killed 4 female children and took their bodies in the woods. All the local news stations were covering the incident. When I heard that, I felt sick to my stomach. I am glad that we are safe, but now I pray for the 4 souls of the children. May they rest in peace.
Sis, they got chopped up. Wow! Now this next one is called Abduction Horror Story, and it was uploaded by our This was sent to us by Victor, who said, good to have you back, Corey. Hey, Victor, while I have you, just like that, Victor, I don't want to hear that. Oh, snap.
My name is Josh Roberts, and it's been a year since I was abducted.
What?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was walking home from school. It was about 6 p.m., and there was a full moon and a chill in the air. I stepped off the bus, and for the first time, someone else got off with me. I'd never seen this new kid at school before. I could hear footsteps behind me. I took a quick glance and saw the kid walking at a brisk pace.
Let me help y'all out, right? Because I've been in this situation. You're walking somewhere and somebody is a little too close behind you. So here's what you do. I'm giving y'all like this. This is exactly what you're walking, right? You take your phone out. You act like it went off. So you walking. You notice somebody behind you, right? Like, hey, act like your phone going off. Hey, hello? And then when you pick up, just, yeah, hello? Yeah, I got a bad signal, dude. I'm right at the corner. Oh, I see you. I'm just giving y'all tips. Otherwise, you can just turn around and put your paws up. That's not a bad option either. Turn around, hey, what you want? Huh? And then, if they really didn't want anything, then the worst thing that happened is you just yelled at a stranger. But if they there for something else, you better be stronger than me, boy. And you're not. You ain't about to kidnap me. My same height and weight. Man, Shaq couldn't kidnap me. I'm biting your ear.
I thought he was following me, so I took a left, which wasn't my usual route. I looked around again and saw him take the same left. My heart started pumping.
Turn around and check.
Shaking at the sound of the footsteps as they got louder and faster. I then panicked and started running.
No, don't.
I remembered a shortcut in the nearby forest in my neighborhood. So I ran as fast as my legs could carry me.
Hey kid, wait up. No!
No!
I
tried my best not to stumble on the logs and boulders in my path. I could hear the sound of sticks and leaves being broken by some fast, heavy footsteps. My legs started throbbing as the adrenaline wore off, so I took a detour towards the playground. I stopped to catch my breath, looking around for somewhere to hide, and went silent. I was doubtful that I lost him. I took my phone out and called police when I spotted a local news article. Caution, there is a suspicious man on the loose.
Oh my goodness.
Insulted an officer. Beware, he may look like a teen, but he is in his 20s. If you see him, call 911 immediately and lock your door. My mind started rushing with thoughts. I started to panic. All of a sudden, someone started choking.
Look at this!
I tried to fight back, but they were so strong, I didn't stand a chance. My feelings of hope began to diminish as I slowly blacked out.
Y'all got me in, but I was hailing it.
I found myself in a dark, damp room that looked like a basement. The floor was hard and cold. There were no windows, but there was a staircase and a bathroom. I tried to move, but I was tied up with a thick rope.
Yeah, I got him. How much was the deal? 200?
Listen, you gotta do a little better than that. Okay, fine. You better bring the right amount, or you'll be tied up like that kid. What? Are they selling me?
Oh yeah.
The guy sounded mad and anxious.
Bust it wide open.
Talking to. Right after he hung up, he opened the door and walked down the stairs with an evil smile. Let go of me! I exclaimed as he taunted me. My arms started to fall asleep due to the tightness of the rope. He came closer to me and I spat in his face. He looked at me.
Savage mode. One thing I was about to say.
Get that bullet storm. Get that bullet storm.
And they don't have a mask on. He's probably gonna die. They ain't about to let.
Oh, they all around.
With their identity. Your best option is some sort of sneak attack.
Looked at me in sheer rage.
Oh!
Followed by pounding on the door. The guy grabbed some tape and shut me up before I could scream for help. He slowly backed off.
Get down!
Why? Ran towards the front door. I looked around, trying to see what I could use to untie these ropes. I spotted a rusty, sharp edge sticking out of the wall. This was my one hope. I successfully got up and tried with all my might to reach it. As I was trying to cut the rope from my hands, I could hear the commotion upstairs getting heated. I managed to free myself from the ropes when I heard the front door slam. The silence was terrifying. I was frozen in fear. Footsteps started coming towards the door. I choked and shuffled back to my original position, arms behind my back, wrists tightly locked together.
Sneak attack.
And where were we? Said the man.
Sneak attack.
Grabbed my ankles and started dragging me when the phone rang. He dropped me instantly and charged upstairs. I wasn't going to lose this opportunity. I untied my feet, grabbed the closest thing to me, and hid behind some boxes. Now, where did you go? He said as he stampeded down the stairs. I heard him getting closer to where I was hiding. I bolted up from behind the boxes and saw him checking the bathroom. As he walked out, I struck him over the head with a pole. He stumbled and fell to the floor.
I'm hitting him again!
Red around his head.
Come on, C5.
Upstairs and out the front door. I stumbled
Let
my
me
way to
see.
the closest house. A woman thankfully opened the door. She was shocked and fearful when she saw me. The police were called and I was rushed into the hospital.
See?
They're still looking for that man, even to this day.
The last one for this week is called Pleasant Inn, and it was uploaded by David Romero. David Romero has a lot of good stuff, I'm noticing. Now, this was sent to us by Romy Sean, who said, I'm also a fan of Goku. Well, if you're a fan of Goku, then you know what this move is called. I'm back. I'm gonna go grab me a snack. About to be lit. It's David Romero, guys. Y'all know what time it is.
ASMR.
Unsettling off rip. Nope, keep driving. Y'all don't got nothing to do with me. What is... Karen, what are you doing? Karen, keep driving. Ain't on your business. I don't care. See, now you done gave the monster false hope. Now he coming after you. Or she. Guys, I know I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to finish it. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hit the building. Son of a bitch.
Something bad gonna happen to her. Should have stopped. I would have acted like I didn't even see it. I love David's animation style. Hey! Come on. What's the point of that? That character's gonna be important. Let me ask you a question, guys. Hold on. Show it. That's good enough. What's the first thing you do when you check into a motel or hotel, whatever? It don't matter. Close the curtains and lock the door. That's bad. Y'all lucky y'all don't have long hair. I will be flexing it all the time. That's that girl from earlier. Oh! Nope.
300 meters, yo.
Yup. Yup. Oh, shoot. Now, one side, do not switch it. Oh, my. That thing moves way too fast. That's like the thing from Resident Evil 2. I mean, 3. Y'all know them things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You ain't on my series. Disappointed with you. That guy's head's gone. It's all because you stopped, mate. Get in! Get in! Let's go. I'm out. Talk about this.
That motherfucker won't bust it.
Bust that glass from the first attempt. Oh, wait. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm driving to Mexico.
Reload! Reload forever! I need them.
Oh, it went inside of it. See? Oh my God. Stop. David is a G, bro. The first one for this week is called Kids, Rocks, and Pop, and it was uploaded by Lone Visionary. So this tweet was sent to us by Lone Visionary, who said, "Not every fear is imaginary." All right, trying to be ominous, mysterious a little bit. Let's see what you cook. Hold up, it's a little studio intro. Okay. Please, come on, man. Please, man. It's done. Okay. It's not copyright music. I did it. All right, man. All right, man. I see you. See you with the Detroit hat.
Yeah, you've been skipping on every time you've been doing it.
Hey, I thought I really saw Bigfoot. And besides, this time, JB talked me into it. No, she didn't.
Sure did. And I tried to get you in the last one too, but you saw Bigfoot.
Well, you ran out before it. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, they're going to be he ran away from Bloody Mary.
Y'all weren't in the bathroom with me. He's a capper. Okay, I saw something in that mirror.
Okay, y'all, deal. All we got to do now is wait about 10 minutes, and they say your stomach will start to feel uncontrollable.
As far as I don't feel anything.
Boom! There you have it. Another legend proven untrue. Hey, Jeff,
What are these, like the Mythbuster crew or something? Y'all just stand around like disproving like.
How would you like to help me start with that new project? Oh man, I would love to. Look, I got so many ideas. We can just kind of sit down and just kind of go through things and really plan it and really go over it.
They're all about to just start. What do you even do now? What do you even do? The process has already started in your belly. I'm like, do I just like start shaking? That'll probably expedite me blowing up, right? Maybe if you just lay down flat. Or you know what? Just start making yourself cute. Only way. Only way. You can't run anywhere. Where are you running? No, not the Detroit hat guy. Oh, shout out to D. Where is... Just start throwing up. See? What did I say? I would have been in there gagging off. Guys, don't take that out of context. Only way you get... Milk? I mean, I thought of that. Got ham with them too. Disgusting. Chug some of this milk, man. Why are you acting like a zombie? Golly.
Fuck you, keep. Why you just want to drop me on the extract? That's bullshit.
Oh, you're extra cooked.
You done dropped me all over and you ain't put me on the fucking extract. No, I'm finna get the fuck out of here.
Look, just stay there.
No, everybody done left me.
Okay, we'll figure this out. Just
Ain't no figuring it out. Lay down. Accept your fate.
Just
zombie! Grab me! Yeah, you got the zombie virus because you drank diet? This gotta be the most random one we ever watched. Cinematography's on point. So, is it like every 10 minutes? He's still about to blow up, watch. Oh. Okay. Whatever you have it, guys. Don't do the Pop Rocks challenge, or your head will explode. This one is called The Worm, and it was uploaded by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. Now, this tweet was sent to us by Elizabeth, who said, "Hope you are having a content day. This video is one of the best animation boards I've seen from last year. My brother says hi and stay awesome." Well, thank you for sending it to me, and tell your brother I said it was good. Okay, hopefully it's not copyright. I'm gonna have to change the music out. love music like this. This is the kind of, you know, guys, we got this thing where it's like, we always gotta act like we listening to like hood rap music. High key, this would be in my headphones. There's a ghost in the song. Hey. I've been thinking it over. There's a ghost in the song.
As long as you don't let them get behind you, you're all right.
Love this animation style. I'm thinking it over, girl. The song is cursed.
I'm gone. Victory! All right, y'all. That was all for today. This is Licketsplit, and we out of this shit.